Shalom to the elect of Israel, to the hopeful elect of Israel, you Hebrew Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, West Indian, Haitians. Gotta give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rikah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, who teach well, and a sincere salutation to all the doctrine, pushing this truth and believing this truth throughout the 4 minutes of the earth, the entire world, waking up the hopeful elect. And shalom to the Akwafu who are listening and learning, the few sisters who are listening and learning. I'm Isaiah from the GMS Orlando camp, coming at you another lesson in truth, facts, faith, and edification, another daily edification. Lord's willing, this be edifying. And this is a video that popped up in my timeline. I was watching videos, and this video popped up in my timeline. Never seen it before, never heard of it. This rapper, his name is Young Mozzie, and he got put to death. And I never seen this video before, never heard of it. This video from August 2017. And it's crazy how it popped up. I never heard of this guy, just like I had never heard of Pop Smoke or Juice WRLD. So Yahweh Shem Awashai, through the Spirit, must wanted me to do a video on it, do a lesson on it. So Lord's willing, this is edifying.
Less than 8 months after he survived being shot at a Waffle House and then tweeted, "God made me bulletproof," the AP reports a 31-year-old rapper known as Young Mozzie has been shot and killed outside an Atlanta pizza shop. Atlanta police say the shooting happened Sunday night. Officers at an Atlanta police precinct across the street heard multiple gunshots outside the restaurant. They said a suspect ran from the scene. No arrests have been made. John Henson, Deputy Chief Investigator of the DeKalb County Medical Examiner's Office, identified the victim by his legal name, Jabril Abdur Rahman.
Now you see, this guy got killed picking up a pizza. All the prideness of his heart. Let me read this. Proverbs 27 and verse 1. It reads, "Boast not thyself of tomorrow, for thou knowest not what a day may bring forth." You don't know what can happen to you, man. But that's a proud statement. You know, that's prideful, man. This is James 4 and 13. It reads, "Go to now, ye that say, today or tomorrow, we will go into such a city and continue there a year, and buy and sell and get gain. Whereas ye know not what should be on the morrow, for what is your life? It is even a vapor that appeareth for a little time, and then vanisheth away. For that ye ought to say, if the Lord will, we shall live and do this or that. But now ye rejoice in your boastings. All such rejoicing is evil. Therefore to him that knoweth to do good and doeth it not, to him it is a sin."
The friends of a local rapper shot and killed in front of a restaurant are asking for justice. And Channel 2's Taisha Fernandez live from where this happened on Hosea Williams Drive. Taisha, you just saw homicide detectives doing their work out there.
Justin, in the last 5 minutes, Atlanta police homicide detectives were here at the scene looking around. They were looking here at this memorial that friends left earlier this afternoon. I'm told that officers at a nearby substation heard the fatal shots last night.
I just got shot up again about 3 more times. I've been shot 10 times.
That was local rapper Young Mozzie talking about getting shot a bunch of times before he was killed Sunday night. Police say someone shot him outside this restaurant on Hosea Williams Drive in Southeast Atlanta around 8 p.m. I spoke to a close friend of his on the phone who said Young Mozzie was trying to turn his life around. He said he had a big heart and loved his family. In December, we were there after someone shot Young Mozzie at this Waffle House. After this shooting, he posted this message on Twitter: "God made me bulletproof."
You see that? God made me bulletproof. That's a powerful statement, man. Okay?
We have to be very cognizant and conscious of the things that we say.
And that's facts.
Anton Lucky is a community activist fighting against senseless murders. He said he heard the victim's music months before he was killed, and the violence he talked about ultimately took his life.
Put an end to senseless violence.
He's shooting a documentary on murders in Atlanta, so he had to put this one in his piece.
I think that probably was a good brother who just really wanted to take care of his kids, and find a way out. And this is what society presented to him as his way out.
Earlier today, we drove out to Conyers and we went to one of the family members' homes. And the brother and sister said they did not want to go on camera. They want some privacy as they grieve, but they did talk about their brother's heart and how much he'll be missed. We're live here in Southeast Atlanta. Taisha.
1 Samuel 2 and 6. And it reads. So, like, let me get this still. I want to get this still real quick. No, the one I want is down this way. Where is it? The one I wanted is this is 1 Samuel 2 and 3. Talk no more so exceedingly proudly. Let not arrogancy come out of your mouth. For the Lord Yahweh is the power of knowledge, and by him actions are weighed. So why you talking proud, man? The Lord got you in a trick bag, man. Okay? Again, 1 Samuel 2 and 3. Talk no more so exceedingly proudly. Let not arrogancy come out of your mouth, for the Lord Yahweh is a power of knowledge, and by him actions are weighed. Okay? The Lord killeth and maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up, man. You can't be talking proud against Yahweh by Shem Abishai, man. Yahweh is not marked, man. This is Psalms 68 and 20. It reads, He that is our power is the power of salvation, and unto power the Lord Yahweh belong the issues from death, man. Okay? You can't be boasting against Yahweh by Shem Abishai, man. Deuteronomy 32 and 39. See now that I am he, and there is no power, there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal, neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. Right? Isaiah 45 and 7. It reads, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord Yahweh, do all these things, man. You see? Amos chapter 3 verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord Yahweh have not done it? The Lord put this work in, man. Okay, this is from on high, man. Talking proudly, talking about God made you bulletproof. Well, this is what Ecclesiastes 8 and 8 reads. Ecclesiastes 8 and 8. There is no man that have power over the spirit to retain the spirit, neither have he power in the day of death. And there is no discharge in that war, neither shall wickedness deliver those that are given to it, man. There is no man that have power over the spirit to retain the spirit, neither have he power in the day of death. But the Most High made you bulletproof, but you can't save yourself. Job chapter 4 and verse 7. Because the guy said he was a good man. Job 4 and 7. Remember, I pray thee, whoever perished being innocent, or where were the righteous cut off? Even as I have seen, they that plow iniquity and sow wickedness reap the same. By the blast of God they perish, and by the breath of his nostrils are they consumed, man. Okay? Yahweh Bashim Abishai is putting in work, man. Speaking proudly to my God made you bulletproof. Okay. This is Sirach. Ecclesiastes chapter 9 and verse 18. It reads, A man of an ill tongue is dangerous in his city, and he that is rash in his talk shall be hated. He was hated, man. Okay? And he talking about he was shot 10 times and God made him bulletproof. So them guys came back to get you again, man. A man of an ill tongue is dangerous in his city, and he that is rash in his talk shall be hated. Okay? Shall be hated. Ecclesiastes chapter 20 and verse 5 reads, There is one that keepeth silent and is found wise, and another by much babbling becometh hateful. You see, a wise man will hold his tongue till he see opportunity, but a babbler and a fool will regard no time. There is a sinner that have good success in evil things, and there is a gain that turneth to loss. And he took a loss, man. Okay, there is a sinner that have good success in evil things, and there is a gain that turneth to loss. And he took a loss, which was his life, man. The Lord called him home, man. Okay? Ecclesiastes chapter 30 and verse 24 reads, envy and wrath shorten the life. Envy and wrath shorten the life, and carefulness bringeth age before the time. Envy and wrath shorten the life, man. Okay? And carefulness bringeth age before the time. He wasn't careful, man. He was full of envy and wrath, and it shortened his life, man. Why? Because of his talk, man. His babblings. This is Sirach 41, Ecclesiastes 41 and verse 8. It reads, woe be unto you ungodly men, which have forsaken the law of the most high power, for if you increase, it shall be to your destruction. And what happened to him? It was increased to his destruction, man. Why? Because he forsake the law of the most high Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. This is Ecclesiastes 27 and verse 3. It reads, unless a man hold himself diligently in the fear of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, his house shall soon be overthrown. What's his house? Your body. Okay? Our body is the temple of the Lord, man. This is your first house. Ecclesiastes 27:3. Unless a man hold himself diligently in the fear of the Lord Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua, his house shall soon be overthrown. Verse 27. He that worketh mischief, it shall fall upon him. And Salakia, Ecclesiastes 27:27. He that worketh mischief, it shall fall upon him, and he shall not know whence it cometh. He didn't know he was finna lose his life. This guy was picking up a pizza, man. Okay? All that proud, arrogant talk, and you picked up a pizza and lost your life. But God made you bulletproof. He that worketh mischief, it shall fall upon him, and he shall not know whence it cometh. He didn't know he was finna lose his life in front of a pizza shop, man. Picking up a damn pizza, man. Okay, verse 28. Mockery and reproach are from the proud, but vengeance as a lion shall lie in wait for them. What was waiting on him? Vengeance, man. Okay, again, man. Ecclesiastes 27:27. He that worketh mischief, it shall fall upon him, and he shall not know whence it cometh. Mockery and reproach are from the proud, but vengeance as a lion shall lie in wait for them, man. The Lord had this guy in a trick bag, man. You see? Ecclesiastes chapter 10 and verse 12 reads, the words of a wise man's mouth are gracious, but the lips of a fool will swallow up himself. The beginning of the words of his mouth is foolishness, and the end of his talk is mischievous madness, man. The beginning of the words of his mouth is foolishness, and the end of his talk is mischievous madness. A fool also is full of words. A man cannot tell what is to be, what shall be, and what shall be after him. Who can tell him? You see, the Lord took this guy, man. Why? Because he was proud in his talk, man. Arrogant, man. Arrogant. Proverbs 3:35 reads, the wise shall inherit glory, but shame shall be the promotion of fools. It was a shame. This was the promotion of this fool, man. His shame. Getting gunned down in front of a pizza shop, man. Okay? Hosea 4 and 6 reads, My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou should be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children. As they were increased, so they sinned against me. Therefore will I change their glory into shame. And him getting gunned down in front of a pizza shop was his shame, man. The Lord is cold, man. This is Luke. The Lord is cold, man. Luke 14 and 11 reads, For whosoever exalted himself shall be abased, and he that humble himself shall be exalted, man. Okay? Let me run this back one more time, man.
The friends of a local rapper shot and killed in front of a restaurant are asking for justice. And Channel 2's Taisha Fernandez live from where this happened on Hosea Williams Drive. Taisha, you just saw homicide detectives doing their work out there.
Justin, in the last 5 minutes, Atlanta police homicide detectives were here at the scene looking around. They were looking here at this memorial that friends left earlier this afternoon. I'm told that officers at a nearby substation heard the fatal shots last night.
I just got shot up again about 3 more times. I've been shot 10 times.
That was local rapper Young Mozzie talking about getting shot a bunch of times before he was killed Sunday night. Police say someone shot him outside this restaurant on Hosea Williams Drive in
But God made him
around 8
bulletproof.
p.m. I spoke to a close friend of his on the phone who said Young Mozzie was trying to turn his life around. He said he had a big heart and loved his family. In December, we were there after someone shot Young Mozzie at this Waffle House. After this shooting, he posted this message on Twitter. God made me bulletproof.
We have to be very cognizant and conscious of the things that we say.
Anton Lucky is a community activist fighting against senseless murders. He said he heard the victim's music months before he was killed, and the violence he talked about ultimately took his life.
And what did he say? What did he just say? Let's go back.
Anton Lucky is a community.
Hold on. I want to catch that last part what he just said, man.
Bulletproof.
We have to be very cognizant and conscious of the things that we say.
You see? And that's facts, man. You got to watch what you say, man. God made me bulletproof. You see? That's the proudness of Jake, man. That's the proudness of Jake. So the Lord had to move him out the way, man. Okay? Hey, nobody died being innocent, man. You see? Let me get this last precept. Proverbs chapter 10 and verse 11 reads, The mouth of a righteous man is a well of life, but violence cover the mouth of the wicked. Violence cover the mouth of the wicked, man. Proverbs 10 and 14. Wise men lay up knowledge, but the mouth of the foolish is near destruction, man. Okay? The Lord took this man out, man. He took him out. Why? Because he was proud, man. Talking about God made him bulletproof. You see? Hey, so Lord willing, edifying. Got to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh. Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Bahashem Rikah Korash. The honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, who teach well. And a sincere salutation to all the ark and pushing this truth and believing this truth throughout the four winds of the earth, the entire world, waking up the hopeful elect. And shalom to the Akwaf who are listening and learning, the few sisters who are listening and learning. Lord willing, edifying till next time I say shalom. Hey, and it's crazy how they just popped up in my timeline, man. I was watching videos and it just popped up. So, hey, the Spirit, Yahweh Shema Shai wanted me to do something on it. So, Lord willing, this be edifying.